Yo, this is Yeep and today we're gonna understand DevOps. Imagine with me a team of developers who are asked to add 10 amazing features to the app and also improve some stuff and change other things so the app is more awesome and of course so that the customer is super satisfied. That's nice. The manager set a deadline and the goal for developers is to push as soon as possible. The Q&A team can't wait to test the features, but they also think at this rate things won't end up good. And the operations team are looking to each other and saying, what the hell is going on here? You know what? Let's burn this down and go home. This is a typical frequent scenario that you would not enjoy watching, let alone being involved in. Developers are asked to add features, Q&A are responsible for making sure the new code is ready for production, and the operations team just want to keep things running and stable. The problem is, performing the job this way means developers and the ops team have conflicting goals. Devs are trying to grow the software into this monster killer app and satisfy the customer, but this compromises the stability in production, which is the ultimate job of operations. Ops wants less change because change is risky and it breaks stuff. So what's the result? Quarterly releases or monthly at best, fragile infrastructure, sloppy code, incomplete testing, and the story doesn't end well. Alright, that's a hell of a problem. How to save the situation? DevOps. Bring developers and ops closer into one team. We need to fuse goals and keep everyone working for the same goal. Developers write code but also take into consideration the stability of the app while making it easy for Q&A to perform their job. An ops team take care of the infrastructure and help devs learn about the nuances of the infrastructure and also contribute to the overall architecture of the app. That's it. DevOps is a practice, a different, or if you will, a better way to create software from idea to production. Well, how to do this? This sounds impossible. We have limited time, and if we try to make everyone an expert of everything, whoa, who said that? I was talking about the practice, bro. The solution is there. The solution is tools and processes. Yup. Let me continue the story. When we brought the ops team and devs into one table, they decided to put their bloody history behind them and find a common ground to solve this while working on the same goals. So the ops team said, we're gonna help with our knowledge of infrastructure, security, keeping everything together, right? And dev said, sweet, we will also contribute with our knowledge of software architecture and coding skills, and with this and that, let's together build tools that will help us get past some obstacles and help keep the system stable even if we keep changing or adding features on a daily basis. And the ops said, wow, that's a nice thing, right? And they worked together and built the tools, and they are still working together and they lived happily ever after. The end. So DevOps is a belief and later became a practice that gave birth to useful tools to help adopt this practice faster and integrate it in software engineering efficiently and effectively. Nice. Okay, so now whether you are a developer, a sysadmin, a manager, or just a beginner and you want to know more about this new hot field, you might want to know where DevOps fits in the big picture. It might fit anywhere from design to deployment. DevOps concerns itself with building automated, digital, streamlined pipelines that take software from idea to code to production in a seamless way, hopefully without breaking anything. And actually, that's proved to be possible with some amazing tools, like Docker for example. Docker helped standardize software packaging in a bug-free way. Platform as a service is based to a great extent on DevOps principles. That's what it does actually, providing tools and solutions for creating, building, packaging, deploying, monitoring, and maintaining software. And that's DevOps right there. It's the set of tools that takes care of these areas and keeps software stakeholders' goals aligned. Through automation, improving collaboration between devs and ops, and applying agile practices on both ends of software development, DevOps ensure the quality, performance, and security of software while offering fast time to market. Sweet, I see now. So it's all rosy from now on? I don't think so. The benefits are countless. A 5-minute thinking exercise will help you see countless advantages of this new practice, but there are obstacles in the road of adopting DevOps. The transition challenge for legacy code and old-school organizations is a pretty common one, and sometimes the challenge is too difficult that the organization just gives up. DevOps is not just tools, it's a practice, it's a culture, and you need everyone to switch their method of working and embrace the new processes and tools. Also, DevOps expertise is rare at the time of recording this video. Having a broad, comprehensive understanding of the different phases of software development as well as processes and tools is not something easy. It's achievable but needs time and experience. So yeah. Another important point is that some tools have matured and some are still in the process. Great. But also the software realm is witnessing a proliferation in the aspect of DevOps tools, and choosing the right one could also be a challenge. Alright, now that you understand what DevOps is, hopefully that's the case, you may be here because you want to be part of it. You either want to learn how to become a DevOps practitioner or want to adopt this culture in your organization. If you want to learn DevOps, there is no shortcut for experience. Yeah, that sounds frustrating, but let's attempt to cheat the system here. First, we must understand that we should work on both skills and tools, right? Remember, DevOps is a culture, but I assume you want to know more about the tools, right? If you are a beginner, then understanding system administration is essential. You can start your journey with Linux, a scripting language, preferably Python, and then Golang, and a cloud provider. AWS is a good starting point. Then you take the CompTIA certification Server Plus. You can take Network Plus and Security Plus if you want to have a really good understanding and strengthen your skill set. And you cannot just wait till you master these tools, then move to the next step. This is a long journey. You move to the next step when you start feeling comfortable with these things. Then you wrap your head around the major pillars of DevOps: automation, configuration, provisioning, version control, packaging, deployment, and monitoring. Of course, there are other tasks DevOps practitioners do, but nearly all of them fall under these major categories. And for each category, there is a set of tools to achieve that. So you gotta start with the common tools for each category, as hinted in the video, and start fiddling around, right? But before that, if you don't understand what these major categories are and why they are so important, please don't torture yourself by starting with the tools. That's called a slow death. And if you want to embrace DevOps culture in your organization, well, I don't know much about that, but you can't afford the sudden change. You gotta start small and embrace the culture and new processes and tools gradually. You also want help to choose the right tools for your particular business. That's all I can say about this. Sweet. So this is DevOps, and that's you right there, either feeling happy that you finally got it or feeling like your head is going to explode. You go put your head in a cold water bucket and come back and watch the video again. I bet you will get it the second time. Alright, thank you for watching, and hopefully you enjoy the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and also hit the bell to get notified about the next video in this series. Till the next time, stay tuned.